What's she up to now? Day 2333. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, documenting my journey. Originally, as I popped and came to the online internet, digital world from the offline brick and mortar corporate world of businesses and life. Spent over a quarter century simultaneously working in corporate America, some of the coolest corporations, both privately held as well as Fortune 15, Fortune, I don't even know where they are anymore, but they were very, very big companies when I was a part of them throughout my early career and my corporate career, as well as working in a bunch of different industries. I learned early on in my corporate career how powerful it was, and by dabbling in different industries offline, how powerful it was to take lessons learned in one industry and apply them to another. Now, I'm sure there's people out there teaching you how to do that now, but I did it before it was a thing and figured it out and tested and tweaked and figured out what worked for me a long, long time ago, and realized that that was kind of a secret weapon. When you could learn something in one industry and apply it to your current industry, it was like brand new to them. And now, right, heck, Russell Brunson's teaching that. Take what you learn in one industry and apply it to another. Take his digital strategies and his software and apply it to all of these different industries, which has made a couple billion dollar business out of ClickFunnels. So obviously it's a strategy that works for others, not just me and my career and my businesses and my growth. So I talked about that a little bit as part of today's topic. I like to pick examples of different industries and share the strategies that they have applied, and then challenge the people in the Supersize Your Business group to say, okay, is there a lesson learned here for me or something that I could apply to my business? And sometimes I just tell you right out, here's the lesson, here's the strategy. Think about how you can apply it to your business today. For example, looking at different industries, learning from different industries, learning from different people in different businesses than your own. It's when we get into a business and into our own culture and we think that our way is the only way. Remember in corporate America, early on in my career, it used to drive me nuts. But one of the things people would say is, well, that's just the way we've always done it. That's just the way we do it. I'm like, really? So that's a justification for staying stuck in a bad place is, well, we've always done it that way, so we're just going to keep doing it that way. To me, that's the definition of insanity, pounding your head on the wall because you don't want to open your eyes and see that the door is right there and you could just open the door and walk out. But you're going to pound your head on the wall and make a big hole so you can eventually walk through. No, doesn't work for me. So for day 170 today for the Let's Grow annual challenge, and we're talking about life is a mirror and reflection and relationship growth. What does that have to do with one another? I remember my dad, one of his favorite poems before he passed away was, and for his whole life, it must have read it when he was a kid or gotten it when he was a kid, was The Man in the Mirror. And I don't think that's the actual title. I think it's maybe The Man in the Looking Glass or The Person in the Looking Glass, probably now to be politically correct. But it's a great poem, and it's about the topic of being able to look yourself in the eyes in the mirror at the end of the day, making sure that you're living your life, and at the end of your life especially, that you've lived your life in a way that you can look in the mirror and use Louise Hay's mirror exercise to say, I love you to the person in the mirror. I often speak about what we put out into the world is what we get back. And sometimes that's a hard pill to swallow because we're not always awesome, right? We're not always as kind as we should be. We're not always as patient as we should be or could be. We're not always thinking in and behaving in the best possible way in every scenario, every situation we find ourselves in. Yet, those situations are here to show us that we can be better, we can do better, we can improve, we can continually improve and continually be becoming a better and the best possible version of ourselves. So that's all I've got today. I am still on couch potato duty because I've got some bleeding in one of my eyes and they don't know what's causing it because they can't see in. Hopefully I'm going to the eye doctor this morning and they can actually see in and figure out what's causing the bleeding so I can get off the couch and play with my grandbabies and do the things that I usually do, which if you know me at all, having to be on couch potatoes would be like being on bed rest when I was pregnant. I don't know how I would have done it. I'm being pretty good. I will not say I'm being 100%, but I'm being pretty good with respect to the restrictions the doctor put on me, but it's like really hard. It's hard not to do things for myself. I like to be independent. Anyway, that is a topic for another day. I'm definitely taking it easy though, compared to how I would really be. So if I can help you anyway, I'm sitting on the couch. You're welcome to ask. Voxer me at pajamagrandma@gmail.com. That's my handle there. Or just message underneath one of the videos that I produce. There are literally thousands of them out there. Or if I can just answer a question, or if you're looking for a resource, I might not be able to help you or answer the exact question, but I guarantee I know who can help you in whatever you might have going on. All right. Have an awesome day. I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow.